What's going on, guys? Customer Mobs here, and today I have an upgrade video for my Mini 8ight-T, and today we're going to be installing the SPM 1600 voltage protector by Spektrum. And on Horizon Hobby's website, as you can see, it's $6. I picked it up for the exact same price at my local hobby shop. I've seen it online for $5, and on the internet it has a 5-star review, 3 of them actually, so that's good. Okay, so now let's get into the installation. So out of the box, it looks like this, just a very simple capacitor, and then we have our negative and positive wires to the receiver connector. And so basically, when you look at the truck, we've got the ports on the receiver. From bottom to top go steering, throttle, aux 1, aux 2, data, disable, and bind/battery. And now, on other Spektrum receivers or other receivers in general, like this one here that don't have all those fancy ports, we're going to be using the bind port or the battery port if you have a nitro. And so it's going to be the bind battery, and I know that works. There might be other ones that it works too, but I know that will work for sure. So I'm going to be installing that. So the first thing we're going to need is wire cutters or scissors for cutting the tape. I find it easier to use wire cutters and then just the tape itself. So now what we're going to do is we're going to measure exactly how much tape we're going to need, and I'm going to say just about, you only really need to cover about a quarter of it, and just going to give it a little snip right about there, and then go to the other side, snip right about there. Okay, so this is all the tape we're going to need, and I'm actually going to trim it down. Just take the end off, just like that. And now, I'm just going to apply the tape right on the capacitor, just like that. And so now, what you want to do is, and it's a very non-scientific process of just making sure the tape stays on this rounded surface. And so we're going to wait for that while I explain where it's going to be mounted. So basically, I'm going to mount mine right here, and you want to think of this before you mount it, just because you want to make sure your wire can get there, but you also want to make sure it's kind of out of the way as well. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and just take off the tape, and what I do is I pull it back, and then you just take it off just like that. And now we're just going to push it in just like that to where you want it, just right into the corner, right behind the receiver. And once it's kind of in, just going to plug it in the receiver just like that. And as you can see, nice and neat, no crazy anything, just a simple voltage protector. And the reason that I had two, because they're super cheap, honestly, and they can really affect how your car drives with all the glitches that you might normally encounter. These will just give a little boosted juice for your receiver to power it, or power the servo, or give the ESC some juice wherever it's needed. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover in this video. So thank you for watching, and please comment down below how this video went, and or any other questions that you have RC in general. So thank you for watching.